go ahead and get started. He can come join in later.
Talking introductions and all that, so we're good.
Good afternoon. We'll go ahead and get started if everybody's ready. Up first is call to order, and if we could get a roll call, I'd appreciate it.
Vice Chair London,
Present.
Commissioner Moore, Chairman Sol, Commissioner Garza,
Here.
Commissioner Smith,
Here.
Commissioner Klein,
Here.
Commissioner Stewart.
Okay, so we do have a quorum, and up next is the approval of the agenda. I would entertain some motions for that. Oh. He's here.
Move to approve.
Get 2 laps.
Okay, we have a motion and a second.
Second.
Okay, good. There's a second. Everyone,
We've been talking slow
Oh, okay. Well, it's
till you showed up.
maybe a minute late.
okay, everyone good with the agenda?
Yes.
Okay. Next is the approval of the minutes from June 14th, 2023.
I see no issues, so I move for approval.
Okay, we have a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Motion and a second. All in approval?
Aye. Aye.
Perfect. Okay, up next is new business. Discussion or recommendation regarding zone change from RS7 Residential Single Family District to RS7C1 Residential Single Family Carport Overlay District. Zone change to include lots 13 through 19, Block 4 of Belmont. Address of the zone change is 1320 19th Street. And we've got Pete, if you have anything to add regarding this.
The request for approval of zone change with the carport overlay meets the standards of chapter 17.65 and the Appendix A of the Unified Development Ordinance. All adjoining property owners within 100 feet of the affected area were notified. 0 protests, 0 responded in protest, and there's no compelling evidence it'd be a threat to public health, safety, and welfare.
Okay, perfect. Is there anybody present who would like to speak on this issue? Okay. If that's all, I would entertain a motion on this.
Motion approved.
Okay, we have a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, great. Could we get a roll call on this, please?
Commissioner Moore,
Yes.
Commissioner Garza,
Yes.
Commissioner Smith,
Yes.
Commissioner Klein,
Yes.
Vice Chair London.
Yes. Okay, that motion passes. Up next is discussion and recommendation regarding a zone change from residential to commercial general. Zone change to include Lot 7, Block 22 of the Clovis Place subdivision. Address of the zone change is 816 Grand. And Mr. Pete, you're up again.
Thank you, Commissioner. The request for the approval of zone change at 816 Grand meets the standards of the UDO and is consistent with city's comprehensive plan. All adjoining property owners within 100 feet of the affected area were notified with 0 protest, and there's no compelling evidence it would be a threat to public health, safety, and welfare.
Okay, fantastic. Is there anybody present here who would like to speak on this matter? I don't have the thingy.
Hello, my name is
Hi.
Desiree Barras, 816 East Grab Avenue is my address. I
If
am
you-
here if y'all do have any questions.
Okay, perfect. If you wouldn't mind, I'm gonna need to swear you in, and I'm pretty sure you say something along the lines of, I do promise to tell the truth, and that's all.
I can't find
I
it.
do promise
I-
to tell the truth.
Fantastic, thank you.
I had it.
I'm sorry. So is there anything you would like to say regarding this matter?
No, I just want to let y'all know I'm here if y'all do have questions.
Okay, perfect,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Does anybody have any questions for her?
I'm just curious as what you have in mind for that property.
Well, I want to start a small business, maybe a car dealership. But I'm still thinking of what I can do. All these years, I thought that the property was commercial this whole time. I purchased it back in 2013, and come to find out that it wasn't commercial. Everything else around the property is commercial.
to the west of you, there's a gas station there, I believe.
Yes, all subs.
And then to the east of you is just more houses. I haven't.
Yes, I have a neighbor to the left,
Okay,
to the
so
east of
everything
me.
to the west of you is all commercial, right?
Everything from across the street, east, west, everything's commercial property, except for my property.
And, Member Klein and members of the board, within your packet, there is the zoning map, even though it's not labeled, so, if you turn, I don't even know which page number it is. It's the map that looks like this.
Yeah.
Yep, so everything in green actually is zoned commercial general. Her particular properties are the ones that are, brownish in color. They're adjacent to Grand, so, just to the north of her, that is actually, residential, single-family, mobile home district.
Okay,
Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
thank you.
Is there any other discussion on this matter?
No, I think all the neighbors receive information on this, so if there was no opposition to that, I move for approval.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. If we could get a roll call on this, please?
Commissioner Garza,
Yes.
Commissioner Smith,
Yes.
Commissioner Klein,
Yes.
Vice Chair Linden,
Yes.
Commissioner Moore.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. That motion passes. This matter will be going to the city commission meeting, which is scheduled for
July 20th
July the 20th.
for final approval. Okay, so this is not it. We decide here, but we send it to the city commission for final approval. So at our next meeting, we will decide on this.
Gentlemen, have anything?
Okay, does the other gentleman who joined us, did you have anything regarding this? Something else?
We put in a request, 725 West 19th Street, and also 716, and also 724, 20. Put in for a request to have carport put in, have it rezoned for carports to put in addition to our homes. And we found out that that zoning area is not authorized to have carports. So we have one family that already submitted it, who's supposed to be here. We did the walk around, got all the signatures and turned it in. Myself is at 725 and my neighbor's at 716. We also put in a request for a permit to put up a car zoning. And it's just the other neighbor here, 716.
Okay, I think this,
Yes. Sir, we do have the good news, bad news thing going on right now. The bad news is you're late, and the good
We
news
are?
is we already approved that.
Are you late?
Is that the one that we approved?
I'm late.
that was the first one we already approved.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, so we can,
Commissioners, I received a zone determination letter this morning on that. That's not the same thing as a zone change.
okay.
Somebody turned in 2 zone determination letters this morning. One was for the even side of the block and one was for the odd side of the block. I think one was for yours and one was for on the other side of the block. The even side of the block is going through today to get the zone change done. The odd side will have to go through this process again
Really?
to get this done.
So would
Because
that
it
be
only-
because of Marlon? There's my next door neighbor, Marlon, what's their last name? Lopez.
Lopez, yeah.
He's the one that started this.
This was
Okay.
at 720 19th Street.
Yes.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
Marlon.
okay, that's the one that got approved. That was the first item on the agenda. But in order to do the odd side of the street, another application will have to be submitted because it has to be done in blocks, correct?
Correct.
Really?
Yes.
This one is only going to take the even side for the first 7 houses.
Oh, well, I talked with,
You got a notification said there's going to be a hearing for a zone change, but
Yes.
that is for,
the
okay.
even side.
This, this is what we're looking at right here. 19th, he's looking at changing this zone, so it's gonna encompass up to about right here somewhere. This will be changed. That's the only one. This one on this side over here needs to submit a zone change to a carport district. Well, that's for the north side.
North side.
Right, the south side.
So he didn't give me the idea.
He didn't give you
the.
the,
Even sound.
okay. So,
We're gonna go ahead and adjourn their meeting, and then we will
Building
work with
safety
you
department.
guys.
Okay, thanks, y'all. Adjourned.
Okay, so I'll beat you, I'll go ahead and beat you.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
We're good.
We're adjourned, yes.
What's that? I know, well, I was already halfway here.
So he was an injured employee?
No, motorcyclist.
Okay.